what call to action button should I use on Facebook and Instagram? So what they're talking about is when you build an ad on Facebook or Instagram, in the final step of that ad, a lot of times it will give you an ability to add a button to the bottom of the ad. And that could be anything from a learn more to contact us to buy now, or, anything, message us, anything like that. So with regard to what call to action button should I use, it depends on what you want them to do. I will say, if it's an educational post where you're trying to give somebody some good quality information and educate them about something, learn more may be appropriate. If you select that, it's going to ask you for a URL. And when somebody clicks that button, it's going to take them to a particular page on your website to learn more about that topic. If it's contact us, it's typically going to take them to your contact us page. You're going to put the URL in there. If it's message us, it's typically going to take them directly to the message app to where they can DM you on Facebook and send a message to you directly on Facebook. I would say that I would not select message us unless you're going to be paying attention to that. There's an expectation that comes when you use some of the tabs like message us, that you're going to be paying attention to that. So if you use message us, I would say you need to be checking in on your Facebook page and Instagram pages maybe every hour to 2 hours at most, to make sure if somebody's messaged you that you're going to be able to message them back. Because if somebody messages you and you don't get back to them to the next day, the expectation when somebody uses a message us button is that you're going to be getting back in a more timely manner. And that lead will have gone cold, and you probably actually gave them a bad impression of your company by having a message us button and then not paying attention to it till the next day. There's also like call us. There's a lot of different options there. What I would say is just make sure that you select the button that most appropriately, is in alignment with what action you would want that person to take. If it's a visit to your website to check out a project you worked on or whatever, learn more with a link back to that page on your website might be perfect. If it's a lead generating ad and you want them to call you because you're going to pick up the phone and you feel like that's going to be the best way that you potentially can convert that interest into a legitimate lead, then call us might be appropriate. And you're going to obviously put in the phone number that you want them to call. Message us is another, like a direct type thing. But again, if you're going to utilize those, be ready to answer that phone call or answer that message, because the expectation when somebody clicks on those is that there's going to be somebody on the other end of that getting back in touch with them. Contact us, get quote. Those are all other ones that you want to take somebody right to the page on your website where the contact us information is at. Or if you have a place on your website where somebody can fill in information to get a quote and you're going to use the get quote button, take them directly to that page on your website where that get quote information is. You don't want to have somebody have to navigate around your site to fill out a get quote form when they've already, by selecting the get quote button, they're already saying they want a quote. So take them directly to that page. So again, select the button that most appropriately aligns with what you want the person that's looking at it to do, and then make sure you set that up properly to take them right to that place so they don't have to think about it. They don't have to jockey around and figure out where they need to go, that you take them right to that page to get a quote or to contact you, or to, if it's call, again, have it be a number that people during business hours are answering. Because if they click call now, they're going to expect it, have somebody pick up that phone call. Or if they message you, they're going to expect a timely response.